Yeah. Hey everybody, Deluxe here, and today we're going to continue our journey in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. But before I started the game, this is what we got this time. At this point, we're getting trolled every time we're starting up the game. This is what we get this time. Until the computer's barely visible. This is fine. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, game. Until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Uh-oh. Oh, look at what they're doing here. There's the number 9 in the center, but there's also this 9. It says the number 9, so we're gonna do this. Adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Confirm. Which of the two made-up words below is the most appealing to you? Scrumtush, Boinkle? I don't know any of this, every pony. So just gonna pick the center. Neither. Okay, confirm. Do you know time is right now? I have a thing in front of me. Yes? What is this? Yes, but I'm not telling you. Help. Yes. Will you come back to visit me, maybe? What? What's that? What was that all about? Excuse me? What was that? Anyone want to tell me what this just is at this point? You could spend the whole episode just ending the game and coming back in and seeing what the hell it's telling you. Yes, I know it's a name named Stanley. We've experienced many of these endings.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, I
Stanley decided to go
know.
to the meeting room.
Wait.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, look how dark it is back there. Look at this. Yeah, the new content room.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Uh-huh. So I hope it actually saved everything we did the last time, including the bucket. If it didn't save all of that, then there's just gonna be a huge cut. I just hope it actually saved it. Please tell me it actually saved all of that. Please. That is one load. There we go. Finally. Whoa, what the? That was a very laggy transition. And that brings us right back into the game. Oh, that was a good time. The mostly infinite hole. We collected a collectible like these inside of there, but we never actually went this way. Exit. Here? Jump circle. Yeah, we exhausted the jump circle. Let's see what else we can do. So what else is there to the Stanley Parable 2?
Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I think.
Ready to move on now?
Yeah. What do you got for me? We usually get along me in this voice above, but sometimes there's banter while someone left their bags. Whoa, that is trippy, every pony. Hmm? Please, no screenshots. What if I push the screenshot button? Nothing happened. All right. Now what?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes,
Pretty
I know
good.
it's not exactly clear yet.
What about the
how
gym
exactly
button?
These features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
It's a start.
It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Yeah?
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
What is he up to now?
Are you ready?
I don't know.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
There's
pencil
figurines. I need to
Sort
get
of.
down there.
Hold on, let me do a different arrangement.
Okay.
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this.
What
Here we go.
now?
Version 2.
What?
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
What?
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
Hey, it's the Infinite
I
Hole.
very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
No.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
Then just
I
do
want
it
fans
again.
to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own.
Yeah.
They won't need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable. and
Yes.
simply
Whoa, look at that.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Tastefully,
With
huh?
respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah.
Would it possibly work?
I believe.
Suppose it could, but it would need a really, really tremendous title screen.
Then
a
do it.
title screen that says with bold,
Is it more sliders?
uncompromising conviction.
Don't be
"This
more
is the
sliders.
Stanley Parable
Please.
2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Make it.
All right.
Oh, look, the ceiling opened.
Take a look.
What? Whoa, we actually do get a title screen. Look at this. Whoa. Okay, there's no sliders. Yet. Uh-huh. What does that do? Oh, look at the balloons.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Get well someday. Oh
Stanley decided
no.
to go to the meeting room.
All of our
Perhaps he had something in his
choices.
memo.
Even the ones who
No
didn't
matter
show.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So everything's now different. There's something.
Please. Are
You already
really just
know.
doing this for
Everybody.
the
Alright, I don't know.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
The bucket is
Suppose
back.
You were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of
Look,
effort
there's
one
balloons
should
over there
put.
too. I'm gonna get this bucket. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Whoa, I'm getting lag. But what is this? This is new. Oh, this is here. Turn it off. Wait. What happens if I put this in the broom closet? That's what I was wondering. Oh, this is normal now. Alright.
Stanley clutched the bucket
Oh.
to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm actually gonna enter the door on my left. So as long as I have this, something will change.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Oh yeah? But what if I want... Yes?
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
What?
The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
Ah.
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
Yeah!
Good for you,
Like
Stanley.
here in this corner.
Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be.
Yes.
The pressure that the broom closet
I
is putting
really
on
want to
your
put it
shoulders right now, but
down.
you have to be strong.
I
This is your bucket.
can't.
This is your companion and
But-
a lifelong friend.
I want it. I really want to hand it over.
It seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults
What?
simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
But I want to give him my
Stanley,
bucket.
I never liked this broom closet for a variety.
Oh, I
of
know.
reasons. This is worse than I had
You
imagined.
harassed me the last time I went in here.
Now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends, that your relationship is purely superficial and convenient.
Whoa.
That your life is simply null and meaningless, that you
Every
feel
time
the
I go
same
in
sort
there,
of
this
kinship
goes
towards any
goes
inanimate
crazy, and I
object which
love
happened
it
to lay in your
so
path
so
in an even
much.
partially enticing manner. Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
I like the bucket, and it's cool. You can have the bucket. The bucket belongs here with the other tools.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. No more debate. No more
Property of Stanley.
Take a hike, broom closet.
No.
Meandering philosophical diatribes
I don't think that
about the nature of cleaning
that
supplies
sticker
and their
is
relationship to
legally
broom closets and the
binding.
natural order of things.
I'm a stick here, buddy. You hated when I did that the last time. I'm here.
All right, I've got a second sticker back
Wait.
here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
But is it a
if
bucket?
you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, "Ah, it's a bucket." There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
I like how all the endings are now going to be different because of this bucket.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
So what is it now, eh? Another day, another way for me to get at the narrator. So is he done? Close it. Now, does something happen when I wait in here, I wonder, eh? Well, I've been in here for a good while and nothing happened, but I remember that you can come in here multiple times, so I'm assuming if I come back here with the bucket again, something else might happen. So...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walk upstairs to the boss's
Wait,
office.
does something now happen if I go into the elevator? Wait. Oh. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, no Chris, what? What are you?
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley
Ooh,
figurines.
that's
Remember,
still happening.
No reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a
Oh,
job
so
well
I'm
done.
additionally
You can't buy
expected
that
to
sort of
explore
happiness,
and
God knows
find
I tried.
everything.
So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay. So... Okay, now you're tempting me to check the elevator room again. Hello? Oh, this is locked now.
Stepping
What?
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this
I don't
revelation,
remember this
Stanley
one.
may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence.
Yes, the bucket will save me.
Now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth
Do we get a
and
different
light
code, maybe?
pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos? It would be with him always. The
Yeah.
bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were
Wait.
inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yes.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was
2845. I did remember it. I wasn't totally certain.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
No, the bucket told me.
The bucket knew all along.
Yeah.
Was the bucket guiding him?
The bucket is nice.
Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation.
Yep. So, I have a few ways of trolling him this time, ponies. I don't know if it'll work, but I have to see if something happens. If I take the bucket and do certain things. We have to know, every pony. We have to know.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
Bleh.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him,
Oh, yeah?
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
What happens if I do this and then immediately go back up? With the bucket this time.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back?
Yeah.
When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3.
Well, really?
again. The bucket said nothing.
The number 3, does that actually do something if I push the number 3? Are we onto something here? Push the number 3 to leave. Let's push the number 3. Push the number 3.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over.
Yes.
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always.
Yeah,
felt
don't
its
you like the
connection.
number 3?
How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
I can keep pushing it, you know. Okay, I'm assuming nothing else happens if I keep doing this, right? Okay, fine. You win this day. But you know we're gonna go down and back up and see if I get to have some sick performance with the bucket.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something.
Yeah.
Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Yeah. Number 3's cool. Alright, once more, out
The
and
hinge
back
of the gate
in.
nagged in the back of Stanley's mind.
Up,
Should
please.
he demonstrate the number? No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I
Push
feel.
the number
He smiled at
3.
the bucket, and the
This
bucket
is my game, everybody. This is my kind of game. The insanity is just so down to me, everybody. I appreciate this game so much. Now, let's push the number 3.
Here we go, said Stanley. This time I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument. A concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the
Is the
number
narrator
3,
losing it
stories of
again?
dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing.
Yeah.
The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all. Only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
Is him going like that the bucket isn't saying anything? Is he just projecting himself onto the bucket? Because he's going insane. Yeah.
Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's?
Because it's the number
Question caused
3.
Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator.
Oh.
He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
This is so good. Oh, this is gaming, everybody. All right. Oh, it's super silent now. Is it just gone now?
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference.
Oh, here we
He would
go.
Speak to the public, on all matters relating
press
to
conference.
number 3 over and over.
Oh yeah.
He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so
Oh
loved
boy.
when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others.
Oh
It would get
yeah.
to see the world react to
Oh
this
look, the light is
discovery
actually
of
working.
Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Alright, let's see what the public has to say to this bucket.
For months, he advertised and marketed his press conference, building excitement around it,
Oh, boy.
developing and rehearsing it
What is
until it
this
couldn't
going to be?
refined a single measure further.
Oh, the stage door moved.
Stanley was as
That moved,
prepared
every pony.
as he'd ever been for anything in his life.
This is perfect right there. 427. Look at this. That's all threes.
One
Three,
last
three, three, three,
chance to
three, three,
win the
three, three,
bucket.
three, 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 three.
One opportunity.
All
to share
threes,
a
every
true
pony.
connection with a loved one.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, game.
There was no one here.
No.
Nobody had come to the press conference to listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad. He was unloved. He was
Whoa.
a failure. And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously. There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant.
Because of
They
the number
spoke
3.
less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passionate pursuit. Only
Everybody,
silence,
that's a thumbnail
consuming
right there.
space
That is a
between
thumbnail.
friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
No. But now what? Oh, it's just gone. What happens if you actually go back when that happens? Oh. What happens if I use the bucket and go to the other branch? I do also want to take the bucket into the broom closet a second time, but I want to explore more
What could
ponies.
it mean? Stanley decided
Bucket!
to go to the meeting room. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort
Must
rushed
be heavy
over him.
carrying that thing around.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the
Uh-huh.
meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Oh, it
telling
is?
him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Oh, this is a
And
lot
how it was.
brighter
Had
than
the
usually.
bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Oh.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Thank you, bucket. Bucket. Whoa. So where do we go now?
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, I don't think Stanley went to the left. We went into whatever this is.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
Okay.
lift, yes, go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay, going to the cargo lift.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Okay.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about
Wait,
this.
what happens if we go down there?
He was firmly
Maybe we'll
convinced
do that
the
next,
bucket
but I
had
first want to
spoken
go this way.
And he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Alright, let's do whatever the bucket wants, everybody. We can do that.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Yep.
Stanley
Whoa.
once again obeyed blindly.
Yep. Alright, bucket.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Alright.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely. and could
No.
use a friend.
The bucket
Then,
told me to
very
go
distressingly,
here.
He began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh, We're in control still, every pony. We can do things. Okay. Whoa, this looks cool. But now what? I can't do anything, ponies. Oh, that's the bucket. There he is. X to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship.
Oh.
It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Much like you. What happens if I go into my office now? Bucket. Take it back home.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Oh, there he is. There's the bucket. K to go back to work. He's doing it. He's living his whole life with this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to
It's
a different
useful,
location.
and you can
That's
stop
it.
a fall
It doesn't
and
do
all that.
anything else.
Really now? What if it does do more than you're trying to tell me? Oh, don't listen to the loud man.
You see, he's not listening.
Whoa.
He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me.
Whoa, is he getting jealous of this bucket?
All he cares about is his awful bucket.
Yes, he
Stupid
is.
hunk of metal.
We're winning, ponies. Ignore it. Okay.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
Yeah, you've
From
been
now on,
replaced.
He's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket.
Yep.
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
And it's metal. And you can use it to conduct electricity. And look how it has the stickers from previously as well.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
Uh-huh.
It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
Yeah.
Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
That's what it is. It's a good bucket. To relive the same day over and over?
Oh my god, what am I saying?
What?
Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
He's getting possessed. Press C to come home to work. To come home to work to home to work to home. Oh boy.
Oh no. I'm having feelings.
Oh god.
For the bucket. No. Why do I want to be with the bucket? You know what the bucket has to say.
The bucket is the
Anything
cursed
it asks.
object.
What's wrong with me? I don't understand.
It's taking over the world.
If I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome
Oh my
situation.
gosh. Whoa. What? Okay, I guess I'm doing that with a bucket.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No.
Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
Okay. Oh, it's saying something. Was that it? What the heck was that? What is that about? This game is insane.
mean.
Like,
So I
absolutely
decided to go to the
bonkers,
meeting
and I
room.
love
Perhaps he
it.
had simply missed a memo.
Huh? Oh. Figurine Finders Committee? Oh. I wonder if there's a figurine in the confusion
The
ending.
confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley
But-
embraced the bucket.
Input received. Yeah, seriously, it's surprising that the content door is just gone. Oh.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
What do we do? Yeah, we saw the thing that you could drop down to. Let's do
This
that.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him.
So does something actually happen if I stand inside of the meeting room with the bucket and
here
wait?
it was. Had the bucket turned
Let's
out
just
to be
wait a
correct?
little bit
Was
and see
this
what
better
happens.
than the meeting room? Yes,
Yeah,
Stanley thought to
maybe.
himself. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
What do you mean buckets and feeling at home? Didn't we just discuss it's an inanimate object and it can't do things? And then you got
Stanley
crazy.
decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge.
Is there an
Clearly, the
employee
bucket
lounge
and the
ending?
Employee lounge shared a special connection.
Uh-huh. Ooh. That's inaccurate. You done?
But finally, the bucket was done.
Oh,
in
it's
the
different
lounge,
now.
And they took the first open door.
Oh, they
on the
didn't do
left
any of
to
that.
get back to business.
Oh, they didn't do any of that. So this time,
Said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
no you didn't.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
No
It
bucket.
should have alarmed
We're
him,
not
of course,
going to
because
do
buckets
it.
can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had
And...
spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
What's this? A card, eh? Don't have a card. Let's see if we find the card. So... I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm here. Danger everywhere. What's this? Oh.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless
Because...
the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket. I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
What do you mean?
Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
Yeah.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Okay. What are we doing in here? Oh. Oh. Is this a bucket?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
No.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Wait, I can't leave. I mean, it's slitted like a bucket. Not bucket.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
That's convincing as hell.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
No bucket.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an...
But doesn't that still actually make it a bucket? Oh no.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Huh. What would it be this time? Wait. The other two were fake ones. So this has to actually be the real thing, right?
Correct. This is a bucket.
Hey. I'm good at this.
Is this a bucket?
No. Please don't tell me this is actually a bucket.
This is a tractor and not a bucket. To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
What now? What?
Is this a bucket?
This has to be a trick question. Like, if the previous guy was not a bucket, why would this come in here now? Because it's... Is there a bucket sitting on there or something? I can't see. I'm pushing yes.
Correct. This is...
How is it a bucket? Explain yourself. I'm questioning me.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
What if that's the correct one from earlier?
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
How can it be both? Hello?
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
You see, you know a lot about buckets, though, sir. I can push it.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be
A black
something.
hole can technically be a
Unless, in your
bucket.
twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused.
I got him
I've
now.
lost all sense of perspective.
Oh, have you?
What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments.
I thought
ago,
you
I
were
could
just
answer these
testing
questions
me.
with confidence.
But now I am
Yet now I'm
testing
somewhat
you.
adrift.
Oh,
Do any
yeah,
of us know
ponies.
What a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Yep. You're a bucket.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself.
Seriously
Myself
enough,
is all I
a
ever
biology
have to do.
teacher once said that
I'm
humans are
afraid
just
the bucket is
pipes.
threatening to tear
In a
my
way,
relationship
so
apart. I
you're
can't handle
close to
this.
being a being a
I'm
bucket.
going to erase all buckets from the game entirely. Okay, here we go.
Nope.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Is everything a
Everything
bucket?
disappeared. Wait, was everything a
Everything
bucket?
was a bucket.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket
I'm a
either.
pony.
This is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
Ponies aren't buckets. They're ponies, obviously.
It's delightful.
I mean, buckets are
Clarity,
buckets. It's not so
but it doesn't change the fact
confusing.
that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what. I'll reset everything.
I
We'll
love
put
this
back
game
all
so
the
much,
buckets,
ponies. I
okay?
love it so
And
so
we'll know
much.
that it's all a bucket. But
Yes.
If you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
Yeah, they're
Who knows
buckets.
what that information might do to a person. All right, here we go.
We'll see, ponies, if we, you know, I don't know if there's more, but we'll think. I think about if I come back to this some more, but it's just such a freaking joy every time I come back here. All right, ponies, but I suppose with
One of
that,
his co-workers
I
was
thank
gone.
all you lovely
What
ponies
could
so
it
much for
be?
watching. I will see
Stanley decided
you
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
next
left
time.
the
Bye-bye. Yeah, remember, ponies. Boy, that's it.
Please.
Also, you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, be notified whenever there's a new video, and let's do stuff every single day.
Achievement is worth? No.
Including a pony who
I
tells
can't
you
just
that
give these
everything can
merits
be a
away for
bucket.
such little effort.
Eh,
A measly
look at this.
5 clicks. I
Yeah.
suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say
Don't
that's
demand
the
so
kind of
much,
effort that
you
warrants
bucket
recognition.
person.